on the other side.
Now it's just a single player. It's going to be Vice holding down B site right now on the Killjoy with a shorty in Boathouse. He can find one kill on a Frosty. Switches it out for a classic, and his team is... Oh, he hits a no-shot. That might be enough damage. It's going to be a retake from C9. Zeta finds a kill onto Wippie, and now it's a 2 against 3. Cloud9 with the advantage, and Showtime on a sliver of HP. 2, to be exact.
Yeah, Vice definitely doing his job right there. Leaf is going to lead and gets the kill on nosy. Showtime will take a Mitch, but 2 versus 1. Zeta finds his first kill. Or excuse me, gets 2 actually in that first round. Either way, they are going to take the first round as a team, so good retake in the end from Cloud9 Blue. And he actually gives a defuse even to Zeta. Finger in hand, the flash in, he's going to just quickly fall back. Good decision, because they are running, and they're running fast. The jet in from Jet living up to his name right there. Rena runs to the face of Mitch, and will get taken out though, as Zeta gets a response on Showtime. But they take over the site, and looking to get that plant down now. And his plant, wow, that plant's down now.
Spike planted.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see how you know, a player like Zeta joins the C9 team. Korea is really well known for just exceptional utility usage, and so putting him on a agent like Sova gives him a lot of opportunity to get his team information and make some crazy lineup plays perhaps. Unfortunately, won't be enough now against the superior weaponry from Poised. The most expensive gun, speaking of the classic. Finds a kill right off the bat, taking out Showtime. Potentially slow down this push up. But never mind, there's no push because it's over at A site. And we see that Frosty, along the breach, leading the way. Relyks might get flushed out from behind the generator, but he's actually going to counter flash. Those Killjoy Molly is going to slow this push as well. So Boy is having a little bit of trouble actually getting onto a site now all of a sudden.
Relyks, that was a little interesting there in Omen. He ends up getting found by the camera, but kind of staring at the wall there for a while, trying to figure out, listen closely and figure out where the other team was going. But now they're entering the site, and the Shoddy also nearby with Vice. The door's going to be closed on. Zeta spams him down from heaven. Frosty ZK will find Vice eventually, but this is going to be a very tough task, and it feels impossible, really. He'll scout the drone, tags it with his camera even. Jet's gonna fly in Showtime, looking to make a play. Takes up the turret, at least Frosty ZK, stinger kill on Zeta. So, advantage already for the attackers.
Head into
Flash
the market
out
here.
right now. Leaf though, good hold initially. Finally gets traded, but Vice also found Frosty ZK.
One enemy remaining.
Numbers favoring C9 Blue. Mitch makes it even that much better, and now with just ZexRow alive once again, a little more manageable in a 1 versus 3 now. But when you run across the big field against that option,
like a Killjoy or somebody holding an operator, is that mind game of trying to figure out where are they coming from so I can be there first. Rolling Thunder comes out. Showtime gonna dash forward. Will he check L? He will. Finds Vice. There's a utility down.
Yeah, again, I'm a little surprised they used that Rolling Thunder on an econ round like that, but you know what? It pays off big time. The Knights even get another kill, and they are favored now. Bomb is down. Showtime, he's going to watch for the flank. Meanwhile, Mitch dives around himself. Door is open. Leaf leading the way, sprays to the smoke of the last as it comes down, gets the kill on Frosty ZK. Now the 3 versus 3. Jet. Mitch going in, misses the knife, so can't land on a breach, and nosy will find the kill on him in return. Zeta takes out nosy though. 2 versus 2, make it 2 versus 1. Showtime knives get the kill. Zeta, 1 versus 2, has to go for the defuse. Gets no kill on Jet, but gets cleaned up by ZexRow. Well played.
Oh, it is just the Reyna alone on the site.
30 seconds
Vice will
left.
go down, creating a little bit of a diversion. 4 players over at A. It's going to be Frosty against the world here. And Leaf bring him down from the other side, the stairs. Spike will go down, Mitch planting. And it's going to be a retake inside of Poised. Are they poised enough to make this happen?
Blocking sight.
We'll see. We'll see if they are. You have Leaf, he's watching towards the spawn area. Now checking Speedway, going back and forth. Also, they're eventually coming. They're just backed up at this side as a team. They got to go eventually, though, if you're Poised. Ranch can try trying to lead the way, a flash on in, and here we go. Cypher runs in and leaves just enough vision to get the kill. Has some great backup, and Omen can't find the kill.
Knife him!
No, it's a kill. Leaf is like,
Reyna. Frosty with the superior weapon, though, is holding the angle. Waiting for that re-peek from Vice. It doesn't get greedy. He does, but gets out unscathed once again.
There.
Leaf is pinging out to teammates. You know somebody's over here, and Wippie will find the best angle. Take out Leaf on Mitch. Eventually gets a response kill. ZexRow. Gonna get Relyks, though. Mitch is going to pick up that bulldog and keep heading towards the A site.
Oh,
Ooh, he
Mitch
finds nosy first.
Outguns the Vandal there. We'll go down eventually to Showtime, but this is certainly still winnable for Cloud9 as the spike is getting potentially planted. Zeta fakes, but actually goes for the stick there. And the bulldog shots are good on ZexRow.
Player standing.
Vice has position here.
One enemy remaining.
Singer too strong, man.
Stick it. Pros don't fake.
Goes for him.
Frosty ZK. Yeah, he knows now. Oh!
Nice flick to the head. Nice play by Vice, though. He almost brought that one back there. Fourth round goes the way.
Xeta also has Empress, and once again going to play aggressive, running out B. And just going to try to collapse on them in mid. Trying to find, no, twice. Leaf actually finds that kill himself. Got a little too cocky there.
Meanwhile, there's an entirely other game being played at the A site as Relyks and Mitch gunned down Poised members. Leaf trying to charge through to stop the plant. Reinforce the plant, rather. It's going to be up to ZexRow and Nosy. Take. Knows it's coming, though, and he is going to try and deny this breach.
One enemy remaining.
He does. 3 kills for Leaf.
ZexRow gets one, though. Can't get more.
Attackers win.
Relyks will clean it out, and 13-5.
And this is one of the slowest pistol rounds I have ever seen, Breaky.
Seconds remaining, still all 5 up and out of side, but Leaf did take a headshot right there, so he's already a little bit low, but finally Showtime shows up, gets 2, can't find the third as Vice manages to trade finally, but what can they do off of this? 38 seconds remaining, they're going to be heading towards B, and rotation's already in play.
And Frosty in the upper position.
30
in
seconds
this
left.
Sort of double shipping container tube area. Spike's still not going down.
Last
Relyks
player standing.
unable to get anything going from behind yellow. It will get gunned down. It's going to be a 4-player alive pistol. Nosy with some nice jumping skills to get up on top of this box over on screens. This is a couple shots, but gets a little bit cleaned up. It's actually going pretty well for C9. Rotations are coming in from Poised. Mitch able to get this spike down. 2 against 2. Sliver of HP for the Jet. But definitely winnable. Although the flank from Showtime coming
One
in.
enemy remaining.
Gonna catch Mitch
Last player
unaware.
standing.
Now Zeta. Can he earn his strike? Man,
He won that! Really?
Stinger. The stinger.
Well,
man.
hell of an effort from Vice, but the victory going the other way, so we tied up at 2 now, but fast mid-play, Frosty DK finds 1, but Leaf makes the trade happen at least, so early 1 for 1.
Ooh, and look at Leaf. He's already teleported into the kitchen area. So he's got huge amounts of map control. The smoke
It's the
starts
patience.
to dissipate.
They know each other's there, but they can't do much about it right now.
Nosy. A little noisy here, trying to
Spike
bait
planted.
something out of Leaf. Leaf gonna back up, play around his team. Spike goes down. Showtime has moved over towards Snowman, but the operator misses a shot. Leaf actually guns him down. An ill-advised peek there. Leaf gonna teleport for some information, or just reposition back behind yellow.
Oh, Wippie, he's going to lock down a kind of retake, but Leaf finds him. Nosy, he gets the 1. He needs 2 more, though, and that ain't happening. Leaf will get 4 kills in total. That was a heck of a round for Leaf there on the yellow.
Spanning the area that's dangerous for Poised to play.
Leaf is running up mid. Just finds ZexRow on flank, but nosy mentioned hiding in that smoke, and at least gets a response kill and a gun.
Is it just me? I don't think I've seen a run it back yet. Am I wrong?
He did. It was a couple rounds ago. Yeah.
Okay.
He did use it.
I was gonna say we're pretty deep into this, but Frosty gonna find a kill.
There.
Trading out Relyks. Spike headed back towards A, but 2 players still there.
Yeah, Poised this is so far pretty good for them. I mean, again, this started at the econ wise, not the greatest, but they picked up a couple of guns now. 3 versus 3. 45 seconds remaining. C9 Blue. Looks like they have their idea where they want to go now. Mitch finds a headshot on Showtime. Wippie manages to take out Mitch. Low life stinks on another one. Comes down.
Remaining.
And suddenly a 1 versus 1 now. Frosty ZK versus Vice.
30 seconds left.
Vandal versus Phantom and Killjoy turret, but it's facing the wrong way, so Frosty could get the jump here. Spike gets the spike down, but he's expecting the flank. He checks it.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned it's facing the wrong way. Watching the angle.
Here.
He's the gun! He saw the gun poking out, so it's one of those cases. This is the thing with Icebox, man. There's just so many angles. It feels like you have to watch, no matter where you are on the map.
The kitchen area, potentially.
Shadows traveling.
Lockdown placed. Counter lockdown placed. Here comes the showstopper trying to kill it. Gets a kill on ZexRow. Does he have enough time? He does. Oh, killed the destroy.
30 seconds left.
Relyks.
Nosy gets a kill. Vice.
A flank
that
from
angle
Leaf,
there.
though. He's been playing middle this whole time, but Showtime ends that reign of terror.
So they couldn't get the bomb down. Mitch with an operator, 10 life and a dream. It's not gonna happen. Showtime shuts it down. And making this obvious, though. I mean, maybe not too obvious, but there's slow rotations now to the B side. They are gonna go mid, however. Into kitchen. Wippie leading the way. Has a turret.
Oh, he doesn't know, actually.
Block it. Oh, Vice lives. The turret eventually gets a couple of shots off, but here's back up. Relyks and Zeta are here. They jump out with a classic. It goes for some trading. Wippie got one, but Zeta gets the other. However, Wippie will get another, and the numbers stayed the same. Frosty CK meanwhile in flank. Everyone's pretty low in life. The wall goes down. You got to be careful with the Molotov.
Wippie's
Has
the biggest
plant ready to
pizza
go.
fan. Staying alive, claiming the pizza for himself. 8 health remaining. A valiant effort. But Mitch with the flank.
Headshot not even needed. Vice, by the way, only has 1 life, so this could go any way right now. Both behind yellow box. The wall blocking that. Off the flash up from Phoenix. It's the 1. The trade there from Mitch. 1 versus 1. Frosty ZK is going to be patient enough. He knows he's dashing for him. He can't land a shot, though. Mitch with the headshot. And the ghost in hand. It goes back to defuse. Well played, Mitch.
A nicely aggressive play there from Mitch. That flank through kitchen, able to find. Like, every time that a push starts and they lose a player, they just immediately get stopped in their tracks. So they're gonna set up for a Killjoy ultimate with a run it back on top of it. Nosy charging for. He's actually gonna plant in run it back form. This is kind of an interesting approach. In the upper area, they have a good angle with this operator posted up in nest, but there's a 3-man flank coming around from Cloud9, and Showtime is in major trouble. Mitch gonna dome him with a knife.
Well, they're ready to respond, though, further. Leaf, he flashes on through. Great flash right there. They're all in panic again. Finally wears off, and Leaf gets taken out. Zeta did manage to find 1, but suddenly it's down to ZexRow. He's going to ultimate. He's going to go somewhere else. Where is he going? He's going outside. Are they just sticking it? Nah.
That's tough. No real option.
Game still. But there certainly is hope. Poised is starting to feel it now.
And they get a pick right off the bat on Leaf, who's been such a thorn in their side so far. See whether they fall back here. Relyks. Oh, Zeta coming in with the big Hunter's Fury. 2 kills with it. A 3rd kill. What?
Take flight.
Wow. I mean, there's a resurrection, so numbers are still even, but how do you get 3 kills with Thunder's Fury, insane.
That was quite the solo performance right there. Regardless of what else happens in this round. I mean, you can see. I think Poised a little shell-shocked after that one. Like, oh, wait, what? What are we supposed to do now?
God, at least they had the res. They do have a lockdown as well.
You should
Wippie,
run.
he is going to bust it out right here. Drops the bomb for Sage, says, you take care of this. There's the wall. And yeah, plant it right in the corner there. So it's going to be a free plant. Now the retake play.
Spike
They
planted.
have a lockdown on the other side, by the way. So that's something that could come into play. And sure enough, it is. Vice, here we go.
No real counterplay. It doesn't really clear yellow, but we're going to see Poised kind of falling back down B long. They're actually just being pushed off this spike. I don't know. This is a little bit dangerous. The mollies are there, though. Mitch going to find a kill with the operator. However, xeta pushing forward. Mitch finds another shot. Frosty is all alone.
He just hides.
Peek, don't peek, don't peek. Oh my god. Mitch aggressively pushes forward and Frosty flicked. What an angle for Vice. Oh my god. This is not good for Poised.
One enemy.
That will be the game.
Defenders win.
And, you know what?